Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Kim and I love sharing with you guys all my luxury indulgences. That includes unboxings, reviews, and any other tips I learn along the way. So if that's something that interests you, I would really appreciate if you would subscribe to my channel. And with that said, let's get right into it. Okay, so today I wanted to do a best and worst of 2021. So I've been seeing several of my favorite YouTubers do this video and I thought, oh, that's really great for the end of the year to like kind of reflect on your purchases and share with everybody what worked for you and what didn't. So this year I had some really amazing purchases, but I did pick 5 of the top purchases that I've made. And then I also had a few flops, and so I'm going to share the 3 worst purchases I made this year. So I think I'm going to alternate from best to worst to best to worst. So first off, one of the best purchases of this year has to be this gorgeous bag. So this is my Hermes Evelyne TPM. It is in the beautiful bamboo color with this amazing strap. And you guys, this is such a great size. I know some people say that it doesn't fit a lot, but I don't know. Like for me, it fits everything I possibly need. It is so good, especially when you just need to carry a few things and you just strap it on. The length is perfect to go crossbody, and it has such a really cool casual look to it. Yet this strap and this color just make it so amazing. You all know that I am very color challenged when it comes to luxury handbags, so this was a really big deal for me. For my first real pop of color for a handbag, I could not have made a better choice than this. So yeah, this is one of my best purchases this year. So the first worst purchase of this year is actually this gorgeous SLG. So this is the Hermes Calvi Duo, and I did do a comparison between this and the Bastia. I gave you guys a short review of it in my last video. But you guys, this is so gorgeous, especially with this rose sakura pink interior. And it's so pretty. However, it's just not the one for me. I would recommend this to anybody who actually wants to have something that they can use as a wallet, but only the size of a card holder, because I know a lot of you guys are fans of the Calvi, but this one is more amazing because of this coin slot, and this can be a true wallet, because you could put your cards in, your cash, and your coins, and you would be good to go, just like this. However, for me, like, because I use my Fendi Nano Baguette so much, because I have my other card holders, yeah, this is just not a style that I grab for, and I was really hoping that I could love this as much as the Bastia, but it was a flop for me, and I have already sold this. This went really quickly. It was a big flop, but I do recommend it for anybody who loves the Calvi but wants the added benefit of having the coin purse, because I think that's great. So the next best purchase of 2021 has definitely got to be this belt. This is the Hermes Kelly belt. I told myself I would never ever purchase another luxury belt again, but with this belt, I mean, just the adjustability in itself, it's great, because I can wear it with high-waisted things. I can also wear it with jeans and wear it really low against my hips, so it's perfect. I think it's gorgeous. It works with both casual and dressy clothes. The turn lock, of course, is just so iconic and beautiful, so definitely one of my best purchases of 2021. The second worst purchase of 2021 is something that I have not shared with you guys on this channel. It is actually this perfume. So I did purchase the Baccarat Rouge 540 perfume. It is in the, oh, I forget how many mils this was, but it's the smaller one. I did purchase this without even smelling it. I had Nordstrom notes that were about to expire, and then I was looking for something to get, and I saw that this was actually on sale at Saks Fifth Avenue for like a friends and family event. And I know Nordstrom does price matching. And so I called Nordstrom and I said, you know, would you be able to match that price? And they looked at the link and they said, yes, definitely they would. And so I actually got this for, I think it was like $100. I think it's originally priced at 130 and I paid 100 for it. And my notes that were about to expire was about 100, and so I just paid like $3 or something like that. Anyways, yeah, that's why I got it. So many people rave about this, so I was very, 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 very curious, and I just thought, well, why not? Honestly, the scent is a little bit too floral for me. I really love like more cleaner scents, whereas this one is a little bit like very like perfumey and floral and sweet. And that's not something that I usually gravitate towards. So I knew going into it those were the notes that it had. And I thought, well, you know, I can try it. I mean, I do like it, but it's not something that I would repurchase. Yeah, this one is definitely one of my worst purchases of 2021. My next best purchase of 2021 has got to be, yes, my Van Cleef& Arpels vintage Alhambra bracelet in the black onyx. You guys, this is so amazing. So I was hesitant about getting this because I felt like sometimes in some pictures, the way people styled it, it was just a little bit too like dressy and a little bit too like ornate, and I don't know, just maybe a little bit too girly. But the reality is, when I wear this, it does not look like that. I mean, I am always in casual attire. I mean, my city is small. We don't have a big luxury community here. And I don't see luxury just walking around the street. What I see is people in like hiking clothes, hiking shoes, sandals. That's the type of area I'm in. Yet this, when I wear it, I mean, it's not too much. And that's what I was worried about. I thought it was going to be too much, but it's not. And it's just absolutely gorgeous. And I love wearing it with my watches. Actually, like, it looks great with my Rolex, it looks great with just an Apple Watch, and I really, 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 really love the black is my color, and it's just so stunning and gorgeous. I'm so happy that I got links removed, because you guys know I have been like really debating whether or not to do it. But yeah, I think fit is very, very important when it comes to bracelets. Like, something might feel a little bit off, but when you get it fitting just the way you like it, yeah, it's the best. So I'm definitely super happy that I got the links removed. I thought that having two of the, you know, sections a little bit shorter than the middle was going to bother me, but it doesn't. When I wear it, I don't notice it. It doesn't bother me. So yeah, super, super happy with this purchase, and definitely one of my best purchases of 2021. So next is my final worst purchase of 2021, and it's something that I have not actually revealed to you guys on this channel. I actually purchased a Ruly Slim wallet from Hermes, and I did return it. And the reason was, I had always loved the design of the Ruly. I thought it was a lot more sleeker and a lot less in your face than the Constance. And so it had always been a bag that had caught my eye and that I was really wanting to look into and possibly purchase. And so I thought, well, the Ruly Slim, which is, if you guys don't know, it's kind of like a wallet with a belt loop in the back. And you guys know I love mini bags and they work for me. And so I thought, well, the Ruly Slim, I'd be able to get a feel for the Ruly line without having to pay like the astronomical prices of Hermes bags. And also, I thought like I could use it as a wallet, as a belt bag, and I could probably hack it and make it into a crossbody. So I was all for it. And when I received it, it was as I had thought. It was beautiful and I absolutely loved it. I immediately got my Fendi Nano baguette, took everything out, put it in. It was slightly bigger. It had enough room to put in like a lipstick, a mini lipstick on the side. So I was so happy with it. And then I dropped it. And when I dropped it, the flap opened and everything sprawled onto the ground. If you aren't aware, the Ruly actually has like a flap that you just insert behind the bars, and it's not actually secure. So when it's a handbag and you have it on you, there's no chance that you're going to drop it or, you know, it's going to spill forward. As a wallet, that's a different story. So I could see myself throwing it in a bag and then having my contents spilled inside of the bag because the flap is just not secure. Just seeing that happen once when I was trying the wallet on, I thought, okay, no, this is not a good idea. I love the look. I absolutely love the size, but the fact that it could sprawl open and my cards could spill out, it was definitely a no. So for that reason, I did return it. And so that is why that was one of the worst purchases I made in 2021. So now I have just 2 best purchases left. The first one is this little bag right here. So this is the Longchamp Le Pliage Neo, and it is in the extra small size. You guys, this is so amazing. I think hands down, this has been the bag that I have carried the most this entire year. It's just perfect because the size is big enough to carry everything that you would need. It pretty much holds as much as the Palm Springs Mini, but it's a little bit easier to use because you just have a zipper top opening. And normally I just don't even zip it up. Like either I'll just zip it up like that and just carry it like this, or I'll leave the zipper open and just have like the button snapped. And you guys, I mean, I'm doing this because there's nothing in here, but when I have items in here, it's not a big deal to snap it shut or anything like that. I love that it has this strap, and I think it's just so adorable, so carefree. Granted, I have trashed this bag, like seriously trashed this bag, used it so much. So I do see where on the corners, can you see that? So I feel like if I'm not careful, I could possibly after a long time develop holes in those corners. And so that's one thing that I'm going to be a little bit more careful about. This one corner has gotten a lot of wear. So yeah, going forward, I am going to be a little bit more careful about the corners. But that said, even if something happened to it, it would totally have been worth it because this bag is only like $100 and something. For that price, I think it is absolutely amazing. Highly recommend this. One of the best purchases. This might have been my best purchase of 2021 had it not been for my next best purchase. The absolute best purchase of 2021 for me has got to be, you guessed it, my Kelly 28 vintage box calfskin with the gold hardware. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is so amazing. I absolutely love this so much. I'm so glad I took the risk, even seeing a little bit of scratches, a little bit of denting in the back, because yeah, I was absolutely able to give it a mini spa by myself, and it looks so amazing. I have never been 100% into vintage. I think some vintage items just look old, especially Chanel vintage. When I look at the vintage bags, when they're not really puffy, when they've deflated, it just doesn't look as appealing to me. But this one, the Hermes vintage box calf, I think it just looks timeless. I don't think it looks old at all. I mean, I'm sure some people have a differing opinion than me, but I think it looks sleek and it looks great. And I've always loved the box calf. Like I almost pulled the trigger on the Givenchy Antigona in the box calf. And also the Celine box bag is another great one that has that beautiful shiny box leather. And the price that I got it at and the way I got the strap, I totally think this is the best purchase that I made this year in 2021. So that's it, you guys. Those are my 5 best and 3 worst purchases of 2021. I would love to hear in the comment section below if you had some amazing purchases this year. I think I am going to do a wish list video soon as well. So that's on my list of videos to do. So if you guys are interested in hearing what I want to get in 2022, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. With that said, I hope you guys have a wonderful week and I will see you in my next one. Take care, everybody.